Garen, I went to Windsor on
Mhm.
the weekend.
You went to Windsor. Okay, where in Windsor did you go? Castle or no castle?
Yeah, man, I just went with a day trip with Sanj, and it was nice. Went to the castle and everything and saw it all.
In the castle or just outside the castle?
So you kind of can go outside the castle, but we went in on purpose.
Oh, nice.
Um,
I haven't been inside the castle. That's one
you
thing
know
I
what?
want to do.
It's actually pretty cool. You go inside and you're like, oh God, okay. You can see how they've redeveloped a lot of it. But yeah, I walked in, I was like, this is a lot. Right.
And the queen currently resides there. Was the flag up?
She does, yeah. So apparently it was the same weekend when the horse show was on.
Right,
And there was a horses show, and Sandra's like, can we go? I said, I'm not going to Windsor for a horse show. I'll
right.
go and walk around, but I don't want to go to a horse show.
Mm.
Yeah, so we went there, saw everything that's on show there. You go inside and you can take pictures. Well, you can't take pictures. I took a picture
Mhm.
in the chapel. The woman came up to me and had a massive go saying, you can't take pictures in here. Photography is not allowed. And I was like,
Was it clearly
okay.
stated?
Not really. It was stated around the corner. Like I walked in and just took a picture of the ceiling. But anyway, she was losing her shit. And I was
Right.
thinking, okay, fine. And then Sanj said to me, but wasn't the royal wedding shown here on TV? And wasn't the funeral shown on TV? So why can't we take pictures? And I'm
Mm.
thinking, yeah, you got a point to be honest. It's not like it's not known to the people how it all looks inside.
That's true. Did you walk
Yeah.
the Royal Mile?
Walk the what?
The Royal Mile, at the back.
Oh, mate, that's a massive walk. Yeah, I'm going to do that another time. So we'll go back eventually in the future, but I want to do that walk. The
Ah,
place you
okay,
end up
okay.
at is
Mm.
you just end up at this blue statue, like really worn down
Yeah.
copper statue of, I think it's King Edward.
Is it someone on a horse?
Yeah, I thought it's King Edward on a horse. I got that wrong. Let me look.
Have a look. And there's definitely somebody on a horse. And it's definitely further than it looks, man. We got about halfway, and then there's a bit in the road where you cross, and we just stopped there and came back.
Really?
Mm.
The long walk, and keep going, carry on. Yeah, yeah. When did you go? So you have been?
Been to Windsor. Yeah, we had ice cream and stuff. We walked around, but we didn't go inside the castle. It wasn't open that day. We are planning to
Oh,
go. Kenny did say that there were a lot of weapons and stuff when you go inside there.
there
Like,
are. Yeah, I
yeah,
saw
he
them.
goes, you can just see it everywhere. Obviously, it's a proper fort, isn't it? And outside, you got the large statue of Queen Victoria, haven't you? As you go in,
Yeah.
But Windsor's a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
beautiful area.
Copper horse statue of King George III. There you go, King George. Sorry, not King Edward.
George the Third. So the Queen's father was George the Sixth.
I actually sat there thinking I don't understand the heritage pathways. They're all mixed in my head.
Yeah, you remember a lot of the names are
Similar.
shared. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So that's where it gets confusing. They're not all individual, unique.
What was cool was when you go through the chapel, you can look at the floor and you can see where bits of previous monarchs have had their parts like left there. So you've got bits of one of Henry VIII's wives, bits of Henry VIII. Like they've put them in the floor like of the chapel, and they've just put like concrete over
Oh,
it, so it's been
embalmed. Yeah,
paved
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like,
So
oh,
they
that's pretty unique. And I noticed everyone was walking around it out of respect. And I was
hmm.
like, yeah, I can see as to why people do that.
Yeah, it's like a grave, isn't it? You wouldn't walk on a grave.
Yeah, it is definitely a
Yeah,
grave.
yeah.
So
But was it the
yeah,
one where it was just flat, or it's like they made like
flat,
a body shape
flat.
on top? No, no body shape.
The body shape one, there was
Like
one of
knights. And they have like
yeah.
knights and
So
yeah,
so there's one that you can have a look at from standing behind a little observatory, and you can look into it and you can see two big tombs that's been built up and no one's allowed inside.
yeah.
So yeah, but going through that there are a bunch of weapons when you start entering the actual castle itself. Some of the
Hmm.
weapons I was like, that looks like it's Indian. That's a kirpan. That's a mini
Yeah.
kirpan. And I was like, I see where they got their inspiration from, right?
There you
Yeah,
go,
some of them
man.
were like gold plated, purple plated. I was like, that actually looks quite nice. The purple suede in that, I'd take that. Right.
Well, they traveled
Uh,
most of the world.
yeah, pretty much.
When we
Traveled
went
and
to
traveled most of the world. Yeah.
when we went to Scotland, we went to the Royal Britannia, which is essentially what the royal family used to sail on.
Yeah.
Like the yacht. It's decommissioned now, obviously, when they made it into a museum. And when you're on there, you see how many trips they made on the yacht, and there's one room where they basically have stuff they've collected from all over the world,
Yeah.
including like, all the Shasta and stuff. And it's just yeah, this is colonialism, man. That they went with intention and they got the best of everything.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just made it their own.
It's wild, isn't it? I was thinking like, oh, I wonder how much other stuff they've got that isn't on display here. Yeah,
Yeah, the
and
stuff
and
you
I,
don't
and I
see.
did think it's the Queen's Jubilee, Platinum Jubilee coming up. Is that
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
What comes after Platinum? Because I was thinking, God, they're running out of levels.
Google it. I mean, there won't be another monarch like this.
I don't think there is going to. That's one thing that I did think. I sat and thought, okay, hang on. After this, there won't be another monarch that lives this long because it's not possible. She got. She
No,
got
remember,
it
it's
on a,
not. You're gone.
She got it on a technicality, right?
She did get technicality. Remember, it's
For
not
those
that.
that understand football, they'll know the rant I'm on about. You got the job on a technicality, David Moyes. But anyway, yeah, carry on.
It's not only the. It's not only the age of the monarch. So, for example, the next monarch who comes in, and say eventually it's going to be William, he may live to 100, but time he spent on the throne won't be as much as the current queen because she got it. Just Google it for me. She's very young when she
I'm
became
doing it now.
queen.
The Queen's Jubilee and other milestones.
Yeah, when what
So
age did she become queen? That's the question.
she was like 20 something.
Hmm.
So hang on. How old was the Queen? How old was the Queen when she took the throne? 25. Wow. 25 years old, you know?
Yeah, so that's because George VI passed away from lung cancer.
Yeah.
If you watch The Crown,
25.
you know, that's a long thing. So she's been on the throne 75 years, and that's the Jubilee, isn't it?
So if I put in what Jubilee
Comes after platinum.
yeah.
Go on.
What Jubilee comes after Platinum? Here we go. All right. Thank you, Wikipedia. Tell me the ways. No, it's just Platinum. It doesn't tell me the next level.
What's the ones before then? To read them out.
So you got silver at 25, ruby at 40, golden at 50, diamond at 60, sapphire 65, platinum 70. I feel like they're making the gap smaller and smaller because they're like, she's probably going to go soon, and let's keep celebrating it. Let's rinse out them bank holidays.
There's nothing, yeah? Nothing after that.
That's it. It doesn't seem like there's anything else.
Go back from Wiki and some general Google.
What is a Jubilee? How many years is different Jubilees and anniversaries? Here we go. Oh, here we go. 75 is a diamond anniversary.
Well, I thought we already had a diamond.
I don't know. Oh no, wait, that's a diamond wedding anniversary.
Oh, indeed.
And then 80 years is an oak wedding anniversary. There's nothing else afterwards. There's nothing after a platinum jubilee. They're probably going to make it up. Because if you think about all the ones that I've just
oak wedding anniversary.
Oak wedding anniversary is 80 years old.
But it doesn't sound as good, does it? You had all the rest like gold and diamond.
But that's because an oak tree lives for that a long time, doesn't it? So
it's like a birthday ho gaya.
it's like hurry up, man, hurry up.
How old do you have to be when you got married to have an 80-year marriage?
If you live to 100, you got to be 20 years old.
Yeah, which is not, it's not that
not that what?
Sorry, outside there's a noise. I was just thinking, what is the noise? It's fine. Someone's doing something in the garden.
Some people don't even last like 20 months or 20 weeks or 20 days, right? And you want to get married at 20 years old to make it to 100.
I reckon it's probably less, isn't it? It's probably people who married like 15, something really young like that, 17, 15.
Jesus, man.
Maybe
there's a few of those kicking around in India.
Why don't you just Google that? Any people who got to oak wedding anniversary? Has anyone's actually got it?
An oak anniversary. How many people have got an oak anniversary? Britain's oldest married couple celebrate their oak anniversary. This was on the 7th of September 2020. Wow.
Well, that's recent.
Proper old.
When the hell they got married?
Nancy turned 100 in that October. Yeah, she is. Oh, Jesus, it doesn't even sound. So she's 100. They must have got married at 20 years old. There you go. That's unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. So Windsor was a good.
Windsor was bruv also full of Punjabi people.
Really?
I've never seen so many Punjabi. I saw more people there than I do on Soho Road. That's not an exaggeration, right?
You talking about inside the castle or just generally?
No,
Windsor?
just in the Windsor vicinity.
Why,
so many of them, and I thought, why is it so popular? And then I thought, oh, it's because it's next to Slough. That's why.
No, okay.
Slough is literally the next town over, so
it makes sense.
Oh yeah, I had some ice cream. Yeah. That was worth it. But then I had to ask for a spoon to eat around the beard.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, because normally if you
Nothing
get the
wrong with
ice cream
that.
in a cone, you just wanna like have it
No,
in the
no,
cone,
no,
innit?
no, no. This is the perils of having a beard, man.
Yeah, it is the perils of having a
You get
beard.
the guys. If you just need to understand this concept, the beard has no feeling.
It
Obviously, you put
doesn't.
it, right? But if you get ice cream here and you don't address that,
Oh,
and it
that's
starts
it.
to
It's
come
sticky.
down
That's it.
and
Done.
down
It's
and down,
finished.
and it
It's
runs the
done.
whole thread, oh my god! It's like you just game over,
You
man.
can try and go and put water on it, and it's tough. It just sticks. It won't move. The hair's like, yeah, you're finished now, mate. You got to go home. Right? That's what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
looking at you
You
saying.
wash me, just wash me down it.
It's like you got to go
You
home.
have to,
That's it.
you gotta pull it back, and you gotta eat. You know, you can't
I don't
activate
have
that.
I don't have too long a beard, thankfully, at the bottom, so I don't have that problem. But I
You
feel you. I
seem
feel you.
you seem to have a dip in the middle though.
I haven't combed it today. That's why I need to comb
Okay,
it. But
it, look,
apparently,
it looks like it's going in like that.
the way my hair grows, it doesn't grow properly in the middle here. It
That's
grows a
quite
little
common.
bit,
Yeah,
but
most
that's
men's
why
beards
like
they go like
whenever I
this.
comb it out, I always comb it out more in the middle so it levels.
Most beards, if you let them grow, will grow into two strands,
Yeah.
and they won't grow in the middle. That's very common.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you for making me feel better
That is
about that.
Oh, exactly. There you go. See, if you push it together though, then it becomes uniform. And you can't tell.
Yeah, if you push it together, that's how everybody wishes their beard would look, and it just meeting in the middle, coming down to the floor.
Hmm.
So there we go,
Exactly.
man. That was interesting. But this is a good segue, Garan. Very good segue.
Dun,
Are
dun,
you ready for
dun.
this?